Hey everybody, today is the 20th of January 2023, and this is going to be a pretty hard video to make. I've enjoyed 2 years of making videos, almost exactly 2 years, and we've put up 630 videos, and I was pretty happy about it, happy about the success that all you guys have helped me with. 19,000 subscribers, close to 4 million views, and we were really starting to be able to do this full time, and then leaving my teaching profession, and then the hurricane, everything else, and then April had gotten a place up in Georgia, but then some family members moved in that need the space more than I guess I am allowed to have. So can't live there anymore. So I had come here to Port Richey for some housing to see how that worked out. And my temporary housing is pretty much up as of March. Now the VA has come through, so I have VA to cover my medical coverage. I got my disability through them. It's 10%. It covers my medical stuff, but it's not anything to live on. It's like under $200 a month. But I was doing okay. I thought I was doing okay with YouTube. And to give you a little thing, like back in, I want to say, it was June, I believe, June or July, when the first time we did over 500,000 views in a month. And a lot of that was thanks to the Johnny Cash video. And it was right before the Hot Rod Power Tour, and that month we did, I think, like I said, I think we did close to 500,000 views that month. And however, the money adds up, and I'm still trying to figure out how this works, but we had a month where we made $4,000, over $4,000. Now, to some of these guys, if you're talking at Vice Grip Garage, you make 80 grand or whatever a month. That's not a lot, but 4,000 is enough to live on and travel and drive around and pay for gas and hotels and all, and do all the stuff that makes this channel work. However, even though we've grown, this year we've done almost 3 million views, and our subscribers went from 10,000 to over 19,000. This last month we had over 450,000 views in December, and yet the payout, which I was expecting it to be pretty equal to the June payout, since they were actually higher numbers than June, we only cleared $1,400, and I can't live on $1,400, and I certainly can't drive around the country on $1,400. Well, we just got notified that we have to be out of where I live by March 1st, and now I have a dog. So number one, if anybody can help in any way financially, and you can go in and buy a membership or something. I mean, there's 19,000 people. If people can buy a membership even for 1 month, that'll help me with the dog, with Daisy, because I'm gonna have to find a place to live, and I don't know if it's gonna be Florida, Georgia, Pennsylvania, somewhere, but probably I'm gonna have to put her up with a relative for a month, because I think I'm gonna end up going to truck driving school and becoming an over-the-road trucker. Right now it's the only real job that's out there that you can do, that I can do at 56, because as much as anybody wants to say, age discrimination is a real thing, and those of you who watch this channel who are involved know it, because I've been passed over for jobs which are jobs I could have gotten in my sleep in my 20s, and they just don't want to hire older people. So I mean, I have a college degree, I had a secret clearance, I've never done drugs, never drank, don't smoke, never been arrested, I have a clean record. Like I said, I have a degree from Florida State University and everything else, taught science, all kinds of stuff, and people just aren't hiring. They don't want older people. So the only thing I can do is go drive a truck. So that's my plan, is to go drive a truck. So that means that if you've noticed, this week we're really putting videos up, and I don't know what videos I'll be putting up in the future. I mean, I'll try to put stuff up, but the days of me being able to go out and just, you know, when gas was $2 a gallon and just driving around and put 1,000 miles on my truck in a week to go and find stuff's not happening. Also, I have to get rid of this box stuff. Now I've got 5 big boxes with over 70 buildings for Christmas, Lionel scale, you know, the Christmas Village. You guys have seen, if you want to go back and look at the Christmas Village display that I put up every year. But I'm not gonna pay to put them in storage. So if somebody is interested in those, you can reach out to me at Junkyards and barnfinds at gmail.com. I'm located here above Tampa, and so I'll be selling them super cheap. I've got 3 Lionel train sets. I've got die-cast cars, all kinds of crap. Not crap, but stuff that I've got, you know, racing stuff. I've got a Dale Earnhardt helmet that's signed. I've got parts of an RCR front fender from one of the Dale Earnhardt's car, I think. But I got stuff, and I've got less than a month to get rid of it, because I got to be out of here on March 1st with the dog. So number one, if you can put any money towards the dog, that would be awesome, because I'm not sure, I don't even know where I'm going. But the money is gone. My savings is just down to the point of being able just to pay my bills, and that's about it. And so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I appreciate every one of you guys, but you know, and I appreciate that people watch. I mean, some videos we have hundreds of thousands of views, some have 300 views, and I tried to make it a really cool channel, tried to make this work from a financial point of view, but you can't. I don't know, I have no idea how June can be, when you have the same amount of numbers, you can make $4,000 and then, or 3,800 or 3,900, whatever it was, and then this month I make 1,400. I don't understand that. And I can't, everything I've ever done in my life has had to pay for itself, and this is no longer paying for itself. So we'll leave the videos up. I'll put something up interesting if I come across it, but I appreciate everybody's take on this. I mean, I might make a model plane or model car, put it up, but doubtful, because I don't know where I'm living, so I don't even have one of these boxes here is just filled with all the glues and paints and all the stuff to make models with. I did just sell a ton of model kits to somebody right before Christmas. I've got 3 or 4 here left, but I can't take the time. I have to get rid of all this stuff. And basically gonna have it, I'm trying to get everything down to where it was back in 2017 when I had a motorhome and a race car, and that was it. I sold my houses that I've owned and everything back in the day, but just ever since I got my bad wreck in 2017, where I lost the use of my lower left leg. Well, I mean, I lost feeling, not use, but feeling. It's just been one thing after another. So, but I got told I can pass the CDL exam. And so I should be able to do that. But anyway, that's what life is. And for those of you who are my students, old students who used to watch this, yes, Mr. Dever is not doing as well as he thought he was going to, but neither are a lot of people. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of share that with y'all. So if you're all wondering how come he's not putting up videos, or how come this isn't happening, or that's not happening, is yeah, so I'm pretty much hurting, and it's not really anything anybody can do. I mean, you know, I don't have the membership base that some people do. I don't have the numbers on a lot of my videos are low, and then I usually get 400,000, you know, over 270 to 400,000 views a month, but for whatever reason, I don't know if they changed the way they pay things or something. I just don't know, but I can't make a living anymore. You know, I mean, basically January I'll be lucky if I make $500 on YouTube, which, you know, that's not even the gas money I spent driving around from here to Georgia to Orlando or anything to try to get to show you guys stuff. So just have to go back to real life and then occasionally putting up a video like a lot of other people do. So anyway, thanks for all your help. If you're interested in, I also have about 2,000 Hot Wheel cars, but April's grandson's going to get those. He's autistic, and he wants them, but yeah, her mom, who now is co-owner of the place in Georgia, doesn't want me living there. Not for any other reason. She just wants her and April living there. She doesn't want anybody else living there. She doesn't even want a dog living there. She doesn't even want a cat living there. So she just, that's, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad person. She just wants to be by herself. And so you know, I could go up to Bucks County, PA, and kind of hang out with friends up there. But I think what I'm going to do is just go truck driving school for over-the-road trucking. It'll take about a month, and I got to put the dog in a kennel or with a family member for about a month. And then after that, I'm going to get a place